Well, my wife walked through the other side, and she only bought 2 things. What she told me was one of these was 4, and one was 15. And I think I'm gonna guess this one was 15. This is silver. Is it Mexican or Indian?
Israel.
Oh, Israel. Okay, it's pretty. And this is like a doggy thing. You like this stuff?
Adam or...
Oh, Adam. Okay. All right, nice stuff. $19 spent so far. I think we made like 80. I got everything out. Is it recording? Yes. I'm gonna say this is my best pickup today. Got a blueberry pie, and actually I bought one for someone else too. $9, but worth it. And then I got a quarter pound cherry cheesecake. We can actually eat this now because I got forks if you want. What do you think? Want to save it for later?
I don't know.
You try it.
That's like so sweet.
Well, you don't have to eat the whole thing.
Well, of course not.
You weren't going to eat it anyway because I was going to eat some. Well, I figured we saved some for Daisy.
Why don't you just like admit that you wanted that? And
I'll put it in now. I was going to put it in a freezy bag. I'll save it for later, unless you wanted to eat it now. But I did get forks. No, it'll be okay. All right, and we're leaving soon, so anyway, this is the best thing I got today.
Yummy.
Pies. All right, I'm at Columbus, and this is probably like the hottest freaking day of the year. What they are saying is temperature is going to be like 94. Feels like over 100 maybe. It's not too bad just yet, but you could see I'm in the I don't know what section you call it. It's not the gated section, the regular section, and I'm not super early. I'm not the first one here, and this field is pretty much empty, and I don't even think it's 70 degrees yet, but everybody knows it's going to be hot, and I don't really expect to make a lot of money today. But I want to get rid of stuff. And also, you know how empty it was when I got here this morning? I went to the Portisan and nobody had even used any of the toilet paper yet. It was like 0 people were here. But anyway, here's my spot. I'm going to throw some stuff. I was going to say shit out. And we'll see what happens. Like I said, some of the stuff I'm going to leave. But I don't like throwing stuff away. So I like when... I'd rather have someone take it. And maybe if they can use the money, make some money off of it. But anyway, let's get to it. We'll see what happens. Okay, so far I put a very little bit out. Some people have just come walking, moseying over, we'll say. Not even like they give a crap. And taking a peek at what I put out. Or almost made it to where I am. And then turned around and went the other way. As you can see, it's got to be like 6:30ish now, and still nobody's here. I'm putting more stuff out, but whatever. Well, I'm getting more stuff out. So far, this place is like freaking zombie town. People are coming up. Some said hello, but like looking at my stuff, I swear to God, I wasn't kidding when I said zombie town. I'm half worried somebody's gonna come and like try and take a freaking bite out of my brain. But here it is. I'm putting more stuff out here. I put a little bit of decorative stuff out. One guy looked at the bottom of these. I told him 40 for the pair. That would be 20 each, but no on that. Still getting it out. So far I made 21 in sales. Sold a record. I know I sold 4 records for 12. And I sold this stupid, what else? Oh, I sold this, one of them rotating bed lamps. It has a picture and it rotates from the heat of the bulb. So far I'm up to $21. I had a little rush of people. No big deal. Didn't buy anything impressive. I sold 4 records for $12. Someone wanted this record, and let me just show my space I'm walking through. They wanted that record, but then they found out the person they were going to buy it for already has that record. So what I did was he just traded something else, and then I had this kind of, I don't know if you ever seen this. There's like these lamps for heat from the bulb. They rotate. So I was able to sell that too, like $5. That's it so far. Progress report. Here's more stuff that I got out. I'm putting out a little bit more. I'm almost done. I got nothing there. This. Big sale so far. I sold my Skookum doll, 30 bucks, which is reasonable. It's probably worth 75 to 100, so I don't have to do the work. I made a table, but I only came like once this month, so I'm break even. These cards, I'm just gonna go $3 shoot for 5 on a stupid blocks, just random nonsense. This I got for free. I may leave it. Don't know if it's worth saying. All I got to do is empty this out, then I'm done. That's on the lamp. I told him 120, and he's running away. All the way over there already. Plaid shirt. Well, this is it. Everything's out that I'm putting out. Here's what I got. Everybody liked these vases today, but nobody went for. What do you like? 10 bucks. Decorative. These things, everybody likes that lamp. Nah, one person liked it, that's it. Sold some CDs. No DVDs. I'm probably go through those, see if there's anything else I like. Mostly people are asking. I sold some records. My biggest sale was that Skookum doll, the Indian. Like, that's probably worth 75 to 100. I sold for like 30. That was a flip for me. Someone asked on that plane, I told them 10. They're like, nope. Well, that was a waste. I just showed everything I had because I'm done. Everything's out. And I walked around and I talked about everything I had out, the things that I sold. And then I looked down and I saw that I wasn't recording. Anyway, I don't know. I've sold a little bit this morning. Nothing crazy. Some records. The biggest sale was that Skookum doll, 30 bucks flip. Teeny bit of decorative. No artwork. Here's the artwork I have today. These two. And I got some wood carvings. None of this stuff. Being asked randomly about stuff. People asking about. I actually brought these games. People asked, but nothing's going on with those just yet. $2 fee for 5 on games. Let's see. That's everything. I don't know if I'm going to find anything. I'm going to walk around. I saw one person walking with something that I would have loved to have had. It was like an old steam. It was a model of an old steam engine. It was made out of like copper, it looked like. I don't know what he paid for it, but it's got to be worth hundreds. Me, like I said, I haven't been able to get away from my table, but I did put the 10 up, so I'm getting under that now. I'm going to take a quick run through the antique side. There's not a lot of vendors here today. I'm just going to zip through. I don't expect to get anything because I got to go so quick. I can't really leave her alone. Marie, my wife. I don't expect to see much. There aren't a lot of vendors here. And I'm not buying random junk today. I can get random junk at yard sales. So it's going to have to be good. I don't have time to spend looking at anything unless it's special. Let's see. All right, I'm heading down the first row. I'm going to stop so I can walk and look at stuff. Yeah, it's on. So far, regular, random stuff. Nothing I really want. I haven't really stopped to look at anything. Alright, I'm still looking, but I don't know. Alright, let me just stop and keep looking, alright? Okay, I'm recording. I don't like using my phone. I forgot my camera today. Anyway, I walked through, and in terms of games, all I really saw was I saw some PS1 games that might have been worth me spending my money on, but they were pretty much, the guy was retail and he was going to cut me a deal, 60 for the 3, but it was a Spyro, which he had well, for a Spyro and a Marvel vs. Capcom, and I forget the other one, but that turned out to be like a $5 to $10 game. So he was going to give them to me for 60, but Marvel vs. Capcom, it's like maybe 45 to 50, and Spyro's like maybe 25 tops, and the other game was 10. So for 60, I would have been up like 15 bucks. So I was like, nah. No, that's what putting it on Amazon and paying the fees. Yeah. 45. I got a bagel. Yeah, paying the fees would be like 45. And some nice random stuff. But nothing today. I'm only going for what I really like today. So I'm trying to be quick. I figured I'll just walk down this one row and film it. Let's see. Yeah, so nothing I had to have today. I forgot to mention that the same guy had a Sega system with about 6 random games. They were in box, but there was nothing too special there, too valuable. 75 bucks. Again, just too close for me. Don't want to bother with to make any money. So I passed it up. I had considered going back and just like maybe checking out 2 of the games for maybe 40 bucks, but I didn't think he would do it, so I didn't waste my time. Well, I'm done shopping. I didn't really find anything. It's too hot today to really look. And the vendor traffic, the amount of vendors is light. So I did see Mike and Michelle, so that was nice. We chatted with them. They kind of gave me the scoop on what's going on lately. I was telling me about a nice store in Lyndhurst. But that's it. I'm heading back to my space empty-handed, as you can see. And I'm going to see if I can sell a little bit more of the junk I took. Then I'll leave a little bit here. And then for me, it's still going to be an early day. I'm going to be out of here about 11:30 is when I'm going to pack. But anyway, unless something happens, bye for now. Oh, shout outs, whatever. Everybody, blah, 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 blah. Not in the mood.